Hi, my name is Katrina Oteza, and I'm here to present this short mini video on abortion and the effects of it, as well as the church's stance um, of, of abortion and the dignity of all human life. And so I wanted to start off with this quote by St. John Paul II from his book, The Gospel of Life. He states, "Life is always a good. The life which God gives man is unique and quite different from all the living creatures. Man is a manifestation of God in the world and a sign of his presence, a trace of his glory. Man has been given a sublime dignity based on this intimate bond which unites him to the Creator. In man shines forth a reflection of God himself." And so St. John Paul II kind of reiterates the church's point on that each human life has been given this dignity because we are each all made in the image and likeness of God. In Genesis, he stated that that he made man in his own image and his own likeness. And so we reflect God in the world. And God has given us this unique gift. And each human life, each human being is unrepeatable, unique, and precious to God himself. And so each one of us has this individual and intimate bond with God. In Jeremiah 1:5 it says, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you, and before you were born, I consecrated you." And so even before time, God has already known each one of us and has loved us. And so the church does all she can to promote and defend each and every life from its conception all the way till birth, till death. And so my first question is, what is abortion? And abortion is really the deliberate and direct killing used by any means to terminate the life within the womb from its conception to birth in that initial phase of existence. And so now, within that womb, life is human life is within that 9 months. You can see that human life has really takes place within the womb through sonograms and everything. You can see on day 22nd that the heart starts to beat, and on day 44 there's brain waves that occur, and even on sonograms you can see babies smile and hiccup and kick, and so that there is really human life within the womb. And so throughout history, abortion throughout history, so since the 1st century all the way up to the 19th and 20th century, abortion was known to be considered as a crime in every nation, and even within the church it was known as a moral and evil act. And so we can see that that the church has really, the church's stance on this has not changed even up till this point, that direct abortion is a willed means to end the life within the womb. And so we can see like many efforts since 1960s and 1970s to legalize abortion. And so in the legalization of abortion, basically in that time they promoted women's success, women empowerment, sexual liberation, and they advertised for birth control pills to the women, as if the child within the womb will be a burden to them or to their success in life or their future. And so the church even up till this day, we find that so many women are struggling in our current time. They might find themselves pregnant in the ages of high school, college, and even young adult and adult age, and find the life within them as a burden, or maybe they couldn't take care of them, or things of that sort. And so our church really does its part in trying to promote and defend every human life, and through means of supporting laws and programs that really encourage childbirth and adoption, that there are other ways than just having an abortion, by addressing different issues of poverty, providing health care, and offering assistance to pregnant women, children, and families. You can see this in Project Rachel, or even the Sisters of Life, that our church is doing all that she can, and maybe even more. Maybe this is a challenge for us as a church to really promote and to provide other ways that can offer help to women who are pregnant. And so this has always been a topic, especially as a focus missionary when I worked on campus for young adult women, that there are other ways to save the life within you and also still have a future, if only we as a church can be there for spiritual support, mental support, and offer other means to protect every human life. And so just wanted to end this video by thanking you for your time, and by praying us together as a church for an end to abortion, that we can pray that all human life from conception can be protected and defended. Thank you so much.